He agrees that for our ammo state is fucking too critical, as well as our casualty state to carry on. So we're consolidating at compound Charlie 8-1, where we are at the moment. And
can I just check whether this is whispering to channel commander?
From there as well.
Do you not have enough
Member left.
fucking resupplying?
Member left.
We haven't got enough people. That's the drama. It's taken 2 hours for us to take one compound. That was just constantly fighting through the countryside. And we've hit one compound. So me and Lunatic both think that we need to consolidate our position at Charlie 8. And then we're going to have to make it a thingy. A midget, iron midget fisting 4.
I mean, you don't really have... it's difficult because you're basically fucking stranded in the middle of nowhere now.
Pretty much.
You're basically cut off. Was it really that bad?
Okay, so it was bad. It's just been 2 hours of constant rolling firefights, which from all directions as well. It's not just from one place. Everyone's been fighting through fucking every single direction imaginable, and then finally hit the compound. I think they feel like ideally, I mean, if that was just like a single mission for a single night without dynamic AI, that feels like you've just done a mission after fighting through a good few kilometres to the objective, and then taking the objective. It does feel like you've done a mission, and I think Lunatic is right that it's like a consolidation job. It's the kind of place where we'd then stage further missions from, but just to get to that strong. And also, like I said, people are dropping off, so it's making our casualty rates even worse.
I don't really understand why, but it's quite early as well, that's the thing.
No idea.
The thing is, if we do it number 4, I've no idea where to fucking start it from, because you're basically
Joe, I've put it to my blokes in my section, and they're all pretty much in agreement that
fucking logical order,
for the sake of realism, actually, I think we've gone as far as we can for one day.
It would be pretty easy, but because you kind of went around the houses.
Yep, agree with you, Lunatic.
To the back, you're basically stuck in the fucking back of the army. So I'm not exactly sure where to start you from, even if we did do.
Not too sure, but it's up to you. Like I said, I mean, Lunatic and I both agreed that from a realism point of view, we wouldn't be able to exploit this any further from where we without consolidation.
I was expecting you to do it, you know, sequentially from the front.
Well, the whole idea was the patrols carried out the diversionary attacks to the south, so you moved your QRF assets there. We moved to the north without getting into any sort of firefight, because we was right on the edge of the border all the way, without getting into any sort of contact. Do a surprise assault on compound 81 and use that as a launch off for the southern compound. But instead, literally, fucking must have been maybe a kilometre out of our fob. It's just been rolling firefights constantly to get to the first objective. And that's what sapped casualties, obviously against our and obviously loads and loads of fucking additional, even a couple of snipers at one point.
You've not fought that much, and in all honesty, again, I don't...
getting sporadic groups spread out firing at us, like 400 or 500 metres away, which is like out of effective range of most people shooting ability. And they weren't very accurate shots. It was nice and atmospheric, but it was just enough to wither us down and waste a lot of ammo firing at that range, because we was obviously taking effective fire from them.
That's well, I have to say, whatever patrols have done, they haven't made themselves known.
I've just been getting reports from them saying they've got fucking eyes on a bunker and they're firing it and all this shit.
They really haven't made themselves very known.
Well, the idea was that you're supposed to think that the platoon attack was down there, so they were told just to like drive to compound and start firing loads of shit, and then peel out before your QRF got. And they were supposed to like keep you all tied up down the south while we pushed around the north, so it didn't go quite as it should have.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what they got into, but I certainly didn't. Like, none of my units down here have taken any losses.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him about it. Get debrief from him, probably tomorrow or something.
Sorry, Steve.
regarding the contacts, it's been pretty much like a solid couple of hours, like contacts ranging from just irritating fire coming in from miles off to like rolling grenades down the slopes to frag people 20 metres away. At one point I actually thought we were a bit overrun on top of the hill. You had many guys just lined up, just pumping rounds into people.
Well, you did get overrun because you were all that fucking survived. So I hope all the 3 section got fucking wiped out.
No, I mean before we got overrun properly, when we were on the hill, after my section was pushing north, and then we hooked up, we're taking fire from another compound to the south.
Expected you to come in from the front and then you know be pulling units back. So maybe because you've got so bogged down, I can just have the enemy succeed in withdrawal.
Mega mission there, Chris.
Yeah, excellent mission, mate.
Yeah, I pointed that way. My first question is, who tripped over trip flares? My second question is, did anyone trip over claymores? And my third question is, were my flares anywhere near?
Claymores no, trip flares, there's about 4 hit altogether, and your actual flares came down at one point about 20 metres away from the end of 2 sections arrowhead.